Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes. Welcome back to Kick Run Tower of Adventures. Almost just said OvenBreak right there, but no, we're fine. It's just Tower of Adventures. And if you're wondering, in this video, we are going to be going ahead and taking a gander at Sonic Water Cookie's story event, because this has 5 cutscenes. It has 2 battles that we can go through. It technically has more, because I'm pretty sure some of these battles that we have to go through do have cutscenes like right beforehand. I mean, to be fair, it's a technicality, so who cares? But whatever, we're just going to spend this whole video doing that, and probably afterwards, if we still have some spare time, I'm probably going to take my time just to probably do some gacha pulls, because I actually got a few crystals from the daily gift stuff, so maybe I could do like 2 pulls here, and then a couple in this basic gacha, because man, upgrading cookies, especially with promotions, can definitely help get some power buffs in them, so I just need to be lucky enough to try and get any sort of epic cookie, because come on, why can't I get any of their like ones that I use, you know? Anyways, with that being said, I don't think there's much else that we could do other than to just start with this. Like, seriously. We just have to start with the Blue Assassin of Legend. Because this pleb is probably a streamer for all I know. That's literally what I call him. They're straight up a gamer. That's why I put in the video the text thing. This guy's a gamer, and I want to see how it's done when you're also an assassin. I'm sorry, this music is a bop already. New Sucralose City. Not much going on either today. I can barely remember the time, or just the last time there was a request. Cookies and desserts of Sweet Neo City. Are you ready to rock? That's what I like to hear. Rock and roll is life, baby. He sure knows how to please a crowd. Maybe I should try. Yeah. My daggers are life, baby. Huh? Who goes there? It's been a while. Sonic Water Cookie. Ninja Cookie. I don't think I've seen you since back at the Ninja Village. I figured you'd be busy, but you seem unusually relaxed. Just enjoying a short break, that's all. If you say so. I've heard rumors, though. Rumor has it, you've been striking strange poses during missions. Is that why you're not getting many requests lately? What? What do you mean, strange? It's my super awesome Eternal Splash special landing pose. Eternal... what? What about the fireworks when you appear then? Gotta make sure everyone knows I've arrived, you know? Sonic Water Cookie. Have you forgotten all of your training? Cookies like us are supposed to always move silently, strike from the shadows and leave no trace behind. I guess my presence is just too dazzling. You always did value style, even back in the village. It's great to love oneself, but too much of anything can do more harm than good. How about a bit of humility as you look for a mission? See it as part of your training. Wait, that's not a bad idea. As expected from my one true rival. Thanks, Ninja Cookie. Wait, I wasn't done. Sometimes he's too fast for his own good, but also, rival? Interesting lore. This guy really wants to show off, but he really doesn't have much of an opportunity to do so because, well, he's doing missions, and of course, someone had to go ahead and snitch on the pleb because, hey, I mean, to be fair, fireworks while appearing, like, I mean, to be fair, it's like a half and half thing, because, like, you know, I can understand how that'd be, like, loud and obnoxious, but at the same time, don't ninjas also use, like, smoke bombs? On one end, can't you just use those instead of fireworks, but on the other hand, can't also fireworks provide, like, a good distraction of sorts? I don't know, just, like, pop those off in a direction, they'll all try and figure out what the pleb is all that exploding noises, and then they'll just take them out. I don't know, it's just my way of thinking. But next we have Calling Card. New Sucralose City. If the requests aren't coming in on their own, I'll just have to go find them myself. And to do that, I'll need a calling card. If I spread the word using them, I'm sure I'll be drowning in work in no time. Let's see. Right now my budget is 0 coins. Not much to do about that. I'll have to make them myself then. I have to admit, I've never actually held a brush, but how different can it be from holding a blade? First things first, my name has to be in really big letters. What use is a calling card if you can't see whose card it is? Let's write it in fluorescent colors too. And with a cool slogan right here. It's done. Another job well done. Time to go spread these around.
Mommy, sun's flying in the sky.
Secret ninja ultra supersonic hard dispersal technique. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my, what is this? Real ninja, blue assassin awaiting orders, always ready 24/7.
Ha! Yeah! Guess this! How are things coming along, Sonic Water Cookie? Great, of course. Taking all your advice, I made calling cards and spread them around. I don't remember giving you that advice. Here, I got one for you too. Take a look. Pretty cool, right? For a ninja, don't you think this is a bit flashy? I figured a good calling card has to be flashy, so more cookies can take a look. I've even got a request already, thanks to it. I see. But I have to head out. The cookie who gave me the request is waiting in the candy mines. Catch you later, Ninja Cookie. Even his exits are flashy. But the candy mines, I have a bad feeling about this. And you know it's a bad feeling when I literally pronounced it fad feeling. I've never done that before. What the pleb is wrong with me? Anyway, well, to be fair, I'm not sure if it's a good idea for a children to find a calling card, especially for an assassin of all things. Like, hey mom, what does this mean? It says, call this number and all of your loved ones will be spared, but the people that you hate will be killed. What? Am I getting reverse threatened over here? What's going on? I feel like assassin work should be more underground, if that makes sense. Like, you know, deep web worthy. I don't know, I'm just trying to get into the mind of wow, I'm dying here. I'm just trying to get into the mind of an assassin. But, with that being said, he needs to get a new job, so, is this still, no, I think a new job just means like, oh, this is a new request that I got to do. And not just like, oh, well, I'm quitting assassin work, and now I gotta do 24/7, like, a job at, like, some fast food joint. I really hope it doesn't come to that, but that'd be so funny. Floor 3. Abandoned candy mines. They still aren't here?
Sonic Water Cookie, I presume?
Oh, are you the cookie who sent the request? Wait, aren't you a bit round to be a cookie?
I only said I was a cookie and you fell for it. Bait and sinker.
You tricked me. Did you find me through my calling card?
That ridiculous looking thing.
Ridiculous?
Running around, spreading information about yourself in such a way. You sure are fearless, Sonic Water Cookie. Go, 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 go.
You're... Who are you?
It's me, the infamous Cocoa Cutpurse.
These blades have faced countless enemies. You can't expect me to remember every named side character in this tower. You really called him out for being a side character? That is cruel.
Side character? You ruined my grand heist and don't even remember it? I'll never forgive you.
You dare challenge Sonic Water Cookie, the blue assassin of legend?
The blue assassin of legend? No one's calling you that, aside from yourself.
That... Nuh-uh.
I'll put an end to your empty boasts. And what do you mean by nuh-uh?
When was I ever boasting?
Oh, Cake Miners, get this cookie, go, go, go!
Alright, bring it on. I was really expecting that flipping Cocoa Cutpurse just to go like, the heck do you mean nuh-uh? Just like, I was totally expecting that, but now we have to use Sonic Water Cookie in battle, which we just have to use the special skill, we have to use the ultimate ability, and then use their basic attack. So it probably isn't that simple for the basic attack, but we can go ahead and get on with this. So we can see finally how this new cookie works, because well, they are a ninja, so I gotta find out how this is going to help us in the long run. Alright, so here's me reading up all on every single one of their skills. So, the passive skill. It's a debuff where it's blue and black blades. I thought it was stacks, but blue and black stacks. Blue and black blades. Each hit with Ninja Strike charges Secret Ninja Art as your curse. When Secret Ninja Art as your curse is fully charged, the next crescent... Yeah, crescent, right? Yes. Crescent cut inflicts hit enemies with Tempest Brand. Okay, so basically anytime I hit an enemy, it will imply them with Tempest Brand. Great. Now the basic attack is just Infinite Blade Attack. Performs the Shadow Strike attack up to 3 times. Each hit does 32%, other than the third one, which does 42. which is pretty good. But if I charge up, I get the Crescent Cut, performs the Sonic Swipe attack, stylishly attacking enemies in front of the speed, or in front. The speed is increased if used during the basic attack combo. And of course, if I were to charge it up, it does like 2 times the damage, which really does help. Now we have the special, which is Dagger Step. Get it? It's like dubstep, but Dagger Step. Throws your weapon in a ranged variation of the Shadow Strike attack, dealing damage to hit enemies. You can reuse this ability within 5 seconds of the initial hit to teleport to the hit enemy and unleash a Sonic Swipe attack, inflicting Tempest Brand or hit enemies. Hold the button pressed when reusing the ability to teleport behind the enemy. So you have to press it first and then use it, but then if I were to hold using it, then I'd basically just be teleporting behind them, nothing personal, kid. That's how that goes. Dash is just quickly dash forward, blink and you'll miss it. Well, it sounds like a ninja thing. Blink and you'll miss it. I wonder if that's special to them. I don't know. But then we have the ultimate. Hypersonic Slash. Charges forward, delivering multiple Shadow Strike attacks in quick succession. Then jumps back and rushes toward the enemy to unleash a Sonic Swipe attack. The final attack applies Tempest Brand to hit enemies. So basically, you dash forward, chop, 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 and then they go back and also do a little bit more chop, 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 chop. Sounds good enough. Well, the best way that we can manage this is by actually learning. So, if I can get all my stuff managed, bam, bam. So I already used that. We'll use it on some enemies. So first of all, what if we just, okay, so it's kind of like an initial hit, but then it's like, bam, yeah, stop it, quit it. Okay, so what I want to try and do, wait, what was it? This? How did I do that? How can I do the teleport behind him thing? Oh, I think I need to hold it. I think that's how it works. Or is there like a charge up thing? Oh yeah, wait. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, sure, that's actually pretty cool. Just in case. Yep, gotcha. Nice snipe. Yep. And it, now, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Hit. Loser. Gotcha. Chop, 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 chop. And this slowly charged up. So I'm assuming, and then you hold that and it does more damage. So you definitely want to do that when I'm fully charged up. Okay, you want to play like that? Oops. Man, that's what happens when you try and fight me like that, just trying to roll away the whole entire time. Guess what? It's not going to work well in your favor. Alright, well, we got that done, and now we can get to the next door, which is back-to-back. I'm assuming it means, like, back-to-back victories or something? I don't know, but here it is. Take this! Secret Ninja Art, Hyper Midnight Illusion, Supersonic Power Wave! Does it really have to be that long? Don't interrupt me! I wasn't finished! I don't have all day. Hey! This shuriken. I figured as much. Ninja Cookie, how did you... I had my suspicions, so I decided to follow you. Plus, a ninja of your caliber tends to attract enemies. Ninja Cookie, look out. Sonic Water Cookie. It's been a while since we fought back-to-back like this. Just like the good old days, back in the village.
I'm still here, you know!
He really is a side character.
They disappeared?
Where are you looking? That's my shadow clone.
Coco!
So now we're off to fight more enemies. Man, he really is just a side character right there. Like, he's just getting no call into this whatsoever. You know, I can't wait for him to turn into, like, the greatest Kick-Your-Run villain. Because I guarantee you, he's gonna have a purpose. He's gonna have, like, a vengeful hatred towards everything. Yes, we get all this already. There was everything quickly, just without the super big details. But you have to do the special 2 times. And then, do a nice warp. That actually is good. That's pretty good for, like, some big swarms. So I only have to use the super ability once. And then, hold on, do that. Okay, so now it's fully charged up. So I'm gonna, wait. How did I? So, like, I know it's a charge up, but I could have sworn I charged up other times and, like, it just didn't work. How the pleb? I don't understand. Hopefully this cookie's a little bit more bulky, because if not, then this would be a little bit more tricky to manage, especially over holes. But, anywho, I'm just gonna take you out like this, and take this. They completely dodged it. They completely dodged it. I completely missed that. This is actually awful. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. Get out. I'm gonna apply the Tempest thing to you. Oh. Where'd the other one go? I clearly saw more. Dang it. There was another brick dude. Where the blood did he go? There was one behind me. I clearly remember seeing two. I'm not going crazy, am I? I could have sworn I saw another one. Maybe I am going crazy, but you know what? There's only one more story to go through here, being a true style, true friendship. Which, you know what? That's probably between both Sonic Wave and Ninja. Or, well, Sonic Wave sounds cooler, but, you know, Sonic Water and Ninja Cookie, because, you know, true ninja friends and pals. Oh. Hey, that was a pretty sick line. I'd like to use it for myself someday. Where are you looking? That's my after image. Sonic Water Cookie. Are you alright? Oh, Ninja Cookie. Thanks for the help. I knew a request asking to meet in a secluded place like the abandoned candy mines was likely to be a trap. You were right. I got a little carried away chasing the spotlight and forgot what we were taught. Don't be too harsh on yourself. In the end, you have learned another lesson the hard way. I should probably rethink the design of my calling cards. If you're okay with it, I'd like to help out. Really? Of course. Helping a friend in need is also part of our village's teachings, after all. Ninja Cookie? Huh. I see you considering me a worthy rival too. No, that's not what I meant. A few days later... Are you ready for another round of rock and roll? Ninja Cookie? Sonic Water Cookie. Have you finished the new calling cards? Only thanks to you. Here, I want to give you the first one. Not bad. This is a design befitting of a ninja. Wait until you see the back. Oh, let's take a look. I see it has your picture. What do you think? Isn't it cool? Well, as long as you're happy. I need to go spread these around the city. Catch you later. It's just time to leave. Yeah, because he's got to go. Still the same as ever. As long as we're together, rock will never die. Well, I suppose consistency is rather another important part of our training. Yeah, as long as you're consistent with it, then why the pleb not? Then, with that being said, bam, check this out. We got 350 crystals for doing every single thing in this event, which is pretty solid. Not too bad for, you know, doing everything in the story. So before I end this video, I know we went through a lot of the story, but I know you at least want to... I'm going to probably just do one single one from here, and then one single one from here, because we're already surprisingly like 17 minutes into this. Nearly, honestly, like, more like 18. But, we'll do something right here. We'll do the basic first, and then we'll do the special. I don't think we got anything good out of this. I think it's just basic. Yeah, it's completely basic. But I will try and pull for this, 68. Sure. Is 68 my lucky number? No, it's not. Alright. Why don't you just, like, be just, like, an immediate lucky number? Just, like, how? Actually, we're at 36 now. We'll do, like, one more. Because, maybe we can end off, like, one good note. Wow, we really suck at this. How? It literally said you'd get nothing. It was blue. Nothing special about this. I was even just like, oh yeah, we'll get nothing for this. Like, it's impossible for me to get anything. It was just blue. It's not gonna, like, glow with anything special. Nah. No. I'm convinced anytime I skip, if I were to view the cutscene in full, it gives me nothing. But if I skip when it's blue, there's a 50-50 shot it gives me epic. And now I just have Sonic Water. And it gave me Dark Choco too. It gave me Dark Choco too. And you're telling me that pole was blue? You're telling me that was a blue pole? Guys, I quit. I don't think I can do this anymore. Like, I'm not gonna retire, but I'm just saying, like, what the pleb do you call that? Blue, and you get 2 epics. If you enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever the pleb I do in the future. And down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi, where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this no YouTube channel. Above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.